We have got some breaking news to start with. The V6 engine, which was going to be the new power plant for the Commodore as early as this season in some selected races, they've put it on the back burner. I think in actual fact they've scrapped it altogether. It's not going to happen, Russell. What's your take on this?
Yeah, well, it is breaking news. Look, we were expecting to see it come out this year at one event, and of course they said they were going to have a wild card at Bathurst with a couple of European drivers, Matt Campbell being actually one of them, the Aussie Carrera Cup driver. But yeah, it looks like it's a decision that actually came from Holden Motor Company, that they weren't at this stage going to pursue it. I have been told by a representative from Supercars that the gate is still open. You know, it's not shelved altogether, that the gate is still open for it, and that if a manufacturer does come along and want to pursue that, they can, but this is a decision made by Holden itself. Okay. So the category itself is still very open to it, so we'll see what happens down the road. I personally think it's a great decision. We've got a great category here in Supercars at the moment. The parity is unequalled to any motorsport in the world. It's very, very close, so I don't think you want to be messing with that because a lot has to do with the engines. You know, the V8 engines that are currently run over the manufacturers are very, very close and the parity is spot on. So at this stage, let's not mess with it. So I think it is some good news in respect.
Yeah, well, good news for the fans, I guess, of a Commodore V8 that we're so used to, that it will live on in the short term. But as you said, the door is still very much open for two doors, twin turbos in the future from other manufacturers. Right. So we'll watch this space in that regard.
A lot of work and effort into it, and progress has been very, very good. Give us your take and what you're happy to tell us about the announcement that's made this morning, Roland.
Oh, I'm not sure there's a lot to add to the announcement you've already seen. This new generation Commodore with the V8 engine at the moment is working really well. So guys at Holden have taken the view that, look, let's concentrate on this. And let's make sure that you're putting maximum effort into this, winning races and looking after teams, fans, etc. with what we've got right now. So that's the direction we're going in, certainly for the foreseeable future at the moment. It doesn't mean that we won't return to the forced induction program at some point.
And I guess you have developed a very good ability. I remember you said to me years ago, RD, that in a pragmatic and business sense, you have two sides to your business. One is the racing side of the business, which is the here and now, and the other is the engineering side of the business, which is very important to you. So I guess the engine development for you was probably parked over here in the engineering part of the business. Now you just need to get your head back around, or not get your head around, but continue on and do a good job with the V8. Yeah,
we've got finite resources, as you know, like everyone else, and so it's a question of how they're being used. And so we'll concentrate that resource now onto this platform. This is rolled out well, but we've still got to win at the end of the day. So and there's plenty of development ideas we've got with the current car that we'd like to be putting into practice. So we'll have more opportunity to do that, but we've got a lot of learnings out of the V6 program. And I don't think they'll go to waste in the short or long term.
So you've answered my next question. There's obviously scope for development in that good old V8 yet. Thanks, RD.